I'll begin this episode with a Legion's task. In half an hour I've gotten 8 keys, which is pretty good. It's above average. So hopefully I can get another couple of keys for the 10 that I need. Okay, that's 10 keys in 50 minutes. And there's an 11th. I'll just finish off this aura and see if I can get any others, since it seems like I'm on a roll, man. Okay, aura just ended and I finished that hour with 12 keys. Oh yes! Ascension Signet 1. Oh man, that is awesome. Oh man. I was not expecting that anytime soon, and yeah, I mean, you can go, I'm sure, hundreds of, well, not hundreds, but dozens of kills without getting that. So all I need left is Cordis, and yeah, I mean, if I could get it with those couple of keys, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, did not get a Cordis Signet, but maybe next time. I just have one more kill left, and that'll have to be Sextus. Here we are. Let's slot that Signet up next to the other ones, and that is what I call a successful Reaper assignment. Let's see, can I get another task? I'm not sure. Oh, yes, okay, good. Araxi, you certainly can, thanks. I'll put that Reaper off for the time being though, and I'll just go do a feather run, and maybe I'll even do some temple trekking for the bowstrings. Okay, I'm coming to the end of my broad arrowheads here, and I'll just have a little under 600,000 left till 99. So I think what I'll do is tonight, after the daily reset, I'll get some more feathers and be able to fletch 11,000 more arrows, which should equate to about 180,000-ish experience, including making the headless arrows and all that. And in the meantime, I think I will just get bowstrings from temple trekking and try to get that, make up the rest of that 400,000 experience. I don't think it should take too long actually, because fletching unstrung bows, or turning them into bows, is a fairly fast process. Just gathered over 4,000 bowstrings in temple trekking, which was rather painful, but should provide some quick experience from here on. Probably take less than an hour and a half to get that 400,000 experience. Just about used up those 4,000 plus bowstrings, which means that I'm about to start a feather run. I'll have to make some arrow shafts as well, and the next round of broad arrows I should be able to get 99 fletching. Okay, ready to go with the broad arrowheads. Okay, here we go for 99. Quick chat that. And there we are. 99 fletching. It's a good one to knock out. Hydrix Bacriminal bolts. Interesting. Yeah, see, I still have very little idea of what all these enchanted bolts do, but I guess I should find out at some point. Some of them are supposed to be pretty good. Anyway, I have no idea what I'll do with all these broad arrows, but I don't know, maybe disassemble them or just hoard them like I hoard everything else in the bank. I actually have no idea where to get the fletching cape, so I'll have to find that out. Got the cape. Okay, so the perk is provides a chance to automatically string a bow when making unfinished bows. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Here's something I haven't done in a while. A farming run. Not in this series anyway. Sort of just been stockpiling seeds. And I'll work on farming now that a bunch of other skills are out of the way. In addition to things like runecrafting and agility. Should be fun. Something else I haven't done in a while is Morvran's Rush of Blood challenge. So I'll just do that. Huh. That is a personal best, 24 waves defeated. And let's see how much experience that gives, because this gives an experience book at the end. So, okay. 20,000, 22,000 agility experience, not too bad. Let's see if I got anything interesting in the chest here. Nah, not really. I think I've gotten a pair of boots from the Glaciers before, but I think that's the best item I've gotten from this chest. Okay, time for another round of Tears of Guthix. And I learned that you can use Light Creature Scrolls to enhance your chance of getting tears. It's like 10% chance for double or something, so that should help out a little bit. It won't make it any less frustrating, but at least it'll be more rewarding. Okay, 242 tears. Definitely not the worst I've ever gotten. And 72,600 in rune crafting. That's a good chunk. Just re-rolled an old hunter challenge to get a dungeoneering challenge, which I promptly extended, and I'll do that. Okay, that's that. Closing in on 117. Not. Yeah, it's still going to be a pretty long haul, but I'll be getting dungeoneering tasks more frequently now. It's also probably good to mention that if you have a daily challenge for a certain skill already on the list, it means you can't get another one that's the same. So technically I could leave my smithing at, let's say, 97, and my farming at 94, and as long as I kept these daily challenges in the list, I would just be receiving challenges for the other skills. So theoretically at some point I could, I don't know, maybe have 3 or 4 skills left till 99, and I could consistently get dungeoneering challenges every day. I'm trying out soul rune crafting via the soul altar here, and it's different than other altars in that you have to deposit rune essence into these chargers and then empower the altar. And it takes, one charge is 5 essence, and the altar can store 100 essence before you have to craft the runes. So basically, you go back and forth to the altar here with the via the fairy ring that's next to the entrance, and then take about 5 trips to charge the altar, and then use the demonic skull through the abyss and get a lot of experience. So we'll see how that goes. I think it should be kind of interesting. There you are. Okay, and then you have to activate it outside of the wilderness. Nothing like a good trip to the wilderness to get your heart rate up. It's actually not that dangerous, I don't think. I mean, it should be fairly easy to avoid PKers. Wow, 77,000 experience. Okay, so that was for a fully charged altar. Hopped worlds because there was someone in the wilderness, and I'm currently in the Lithuanian world. I would not mind being killed by a friend, but and there's another 70,000 for level 95 rune crafting. It's actually quite fast experience. I think probably in the ballpark of around 300,000 an hour, maybe more if you use urns. And so 15 to 20 minutes I think per round. I haven't been counting too closely, but I'm a little tempted to do this till 99. I want to make an urn enhancer, which means I need subtle components, which means I need to disassemble scimitars, or skimmies as some would say. I'm actually not going to use the urn enhancer while rune crafting because, well, it's always lost on death, and it takes 500 soul runes and 10 subtle components to make, so yeah, so I don't really want to risk that. Experience is fast enough as it is. Sweet, I actually remembered my urns this time. And 92,000 experience. Whoa. Okay, the sound effect is a little loud. Just doing my RuneSpan daily with urns and an urn enhancer. So I gain 1750 rune crafting experience when the urn fills up. Alright, finished that RuneSpan challenge for 40,000 experience so far, and almost at 96. I may just stay here until I get that. And there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, and an extra 32,000 experience, so 70,000 total. Someone has informed me that they did mushrooms in the Ark on the way to 99 farming and got a fair amount of experience from them, so I'm just going to give it a try and see what it's like. I don't remember it being that much experience, but anyway, we'll see. Okay, that mushroom cluster gave just over 30,000 experience in probably, I don't know, about 40 minutes or something. So it's not too bad for being almost completely AFK, but I don't know if I'll be doing this too regularly. About to get a level here, doing a herb run. There we are, 95 farming. I believe I can make, yeah, grapevines now, okay. So that's every skill 95 or above. Well, except for invention, but invention doesn't count, it's an elite skill. Okay, so I just got another replica statue piece from the Strange Rocks activity, and I think that means I can put another piece to the statue in the player-owned home. I know this is a comp activity, but I just do the Strange Rocks whenever I can because it's time gated, and after this I have 16 weeks left to go. So might as well start earlier instead of later when I want to actually get the comp cape. I might be about to get 97 rune crafting, not sure. Nope, still about 10,000 left. I won't bother with summoning another familiar right now, I'll just get the last 10,000 experience or whatever. Okay, there we go, let's see. Perfect. That's 97. Any unlocks? Just Ancient Effigy and nothing else, I guess. Okay, I'll start on a bunch of wilderness themed Master Quest Cape requirements. And one of them is to give macaw pouches to these beacon keepers. I guess the idea behind that is that they would be able to see the other beacons more easily with the remote viewing feature, and your character can see which ones are active as well. So some of the beacons are only accessible by the wilderness, which explains why I'm here. That one I'm gonna have to access from Trollheim. I guess there's no beacon keeper at this one. Or at this one. You have to bring this lady some fruit from the white tree? Interesting. There we go. Okay, so you had to give her the white fruit before you could give her that pouch. Oops, I did not mean to summon one, but oh well. Okay, so yeah, once you give them the macaw, you can right click and press information here, and it'll give you information on which ones are out, which ones are still active. Okay, I think I need to make a few more pouches. Stub thumb. Goblins are not known for being smart. Oh wait, do I need an amulet of cat speak to do this? Yeah, giving a bird to a cat maybe not the best idea. There we go. I think the other one is accessible by God Wars. I think this is the last one. Let's try. There we go. Achievement completed. back into the wilderness for some other challenges. Be free, bird, be safe. The wilderness is no place for you. Okay. So I think I can get experience from these portals here. With Jenika's ring here. Okay. I accept the prayer experience. Interesting. Just need to look for the rest of those now. I think most of the portals that I need are on the other side of the wilderness actually, so I'll oh, you can actually choose your destination for these? Interesting. Did not realize that. Maybe that's a new thing. Okay, I'll try not to die from the Chaos Elemental. I'll be able to see better on minimum. Let's just check. Oh, there we go. Yes. I don't know how anybody found these weak portals to begin with, because you can't see them unless you activate them when you activate the ring when you're right on top of them. I guess maybe the J-mods probably told people where they were. 7,500 smithing, I'll take it. This little dragonkin area. Stone of Jazz there. Oh dear, I think I'm in the middle of a warbands here. Can't loot these as Ironman, as an Ironman, but should probably get out of here before somebody comes. This one you can see too. Maybe it was just that one. $7,500 farming. There you go. Just cross paths with a noob there. Sorry, buddy. It's okay to be a noob. Is this the last one? There we go. Farming. Awesome, 15,000 farming experience, and that is the requirement completed. Very good. Okay, the last one I'll do for now is this Rogue Down, Free the Wilderness Portal Rogue Trader. I have no idea what that's all about, but I'll find out. Okay, so whatever you do in the spirit realm, the opposite happens in the real realm. So if you close the prison door, it'll open in real life, and that's how you free the Rogue Trader buddy. Okay, someone was just logging out there. I guess I just have to talk to him. Okay, there we go, that's that completed. Okay, I'll do my 3 Rax kills for my Reaper. Okay, that was a personal best of 5 minutes and 32 seconds, about 30 seconds faster than the previous. No, it's not very fast by elite Raxer standards, but it's pretty good for me. And rune plate bodies. Hey, shaved another 30 seconds off my personal record from one kill to the next. That's not bad. So 5 minutes and 1 second. And rune plate bodies again. Well, I guess it's alkable, but could be better. This should be interesting. Araxi is going to absorb all of the acid. Whew, almost died there. And didn't have my portent left either because I got hit by one of the acid spiders earlier. Whew. Hopefully get something good from that. Water talisman. Not so great. But that's the assignment complete. Okay, let's get an assignment. 3 more from Araxi. Okay. I think I'll do 1 more right now. Damn it. Hate when they spawn this spider right next to the end of the platform there. Okay, still not a bad time. Just 1 second before my previous personal best of 6 minutes. And battle staves. Well, okay, I think that'll be it for today. That's it for this episode. Some pretty significant progress in my skilling with 99 fletching and 3 runecrafting levels. I'll probably get 99 runecrafting next time and 95 farming. So just continuing to chip away, and they're going pretty quickly towards the max cape. And it was also very nice to get the Ascension Signet 1, the Primus key there, which means I only have the Cordis left. So hopefully I can get that in not too many later future episodes. And so, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.